Hello everyone, this is Paul from DLT Trading, and today we're going to talk about the Dark Timber 1911 Elite. So this knife in its Midtech form was first released last year, and this year some updates on this model. So if you're not familiar with this, this is done by Peter Kohler of Dark Timber Knives. The specs on this real quick: 5 inches on the blade, 10 1/4 overall, 150 on the spine on this version. I believe last year's version was measured out at 160. That is in CPM 3V steel. So we'll go over the changes real quick. So last year the rear tang was slightly exposed for striking. It came off to a lot of people as an unfinished knife, so it's been done flush to just clear that up. So people didn't seem like they understood that, or wasn't conveyed well enough on why it was done. So it's now smoothed out on the back. There's been a little more rounding right here on the front of the guard and right here on the back. Just a little bit more rounded, a little bit more ergonomic. Overall, so this is, if you can see here, kind of a dovetail design on the handle. So everything has just been tightened up just a little bit more. Not that last year's were bad, these are just better. So all of the joints and fitment is just tightened up. Different epoxy used this year. This is a marine grade epoxy, just to give a better hold onto the handles. And for the fasteners, these are a brass alloy compared to last year's stainless steel. So they work well. They'll have a nice little patina on them. So yeah, they'll look cool. And the blade finishes last year were stonewash / blasted only, and all the blades this year are in a two-tone finish. Slightly different variations as far, I believe there's 2 colors. One is a stonewashed, then a satin, and this happens to be satined with a stonewash and acid wash. Let me just check the official name on this. This is two-tone acid wash is the official name for this finish here. So real nice look to it. Just going over my notes here. Oh, and the sheath. So the sheath is trimmed down a little bit. It's still a good design. Grizzly Outdoors makes an excellent Kydex sheath. A little bit bigger for the thumb ejection on the back here. It's a little bit easier extraction. And just like I said, overall, the whole thing trimmed down. And we'll go over the sheath since it's here with the attachment. So out of the box, the knife is just going to come in the sheath. So it does include a drop attachment to it. So how this works, includes all the fasteners that you would. Let's do it real quick here. Extra long screws, so those are not going to come out. Oh, we'll keep that on there. Sorry about that. All right. So this, if you're right-handed, would put it here. If you're left-handed, all you have to do is put these over here, then flip the sheath around. So this is an ambidextrous setup, so no need to worry about that. Then you would just tighten the screws in here. Well, you guys can understand that. So you tighten the screws down, then you have a full drop setup with this is semi-rigid, so it's not like a full-on dangler, but you just slide your belt through there. Then there's your sheath setup. Couple cool things about this. So this is obviously detachable since it doesn't come attached. So if you say, hey, I don't really like a drop loop, you can take a tech lock and the hole spacing 3/4 of an inch all the way across, so the holes line up perfect on a tech lock. So if you just wanted to rock a tech lock straight up on this thing, you're good to go. The cool thing about the drop design, so it comes pre-attached with the nylon here through these 2 holes. And these 2 holes are made for a tech lock as well. So if you don't like having to take your belt off to thread a knife through it, you can remove the fasteners for the nylon, then mount the tech lock to this. So what this does is it gives you that same drop style to the sheath, but provides the option of not having to take off your belt. So you can just slide this on your belt. If you're not familiar with the tech lock, this is a large tech lock. They do make a small, but only the large is going to fit on this because the spacing is different on a small tech lock. So we mount a large tech lock to this, and it does have, so it's got a pinch pinch here. So you drop it in your belt, click it, then the large ones do have a lock on it. So this comes up for even added retention. So you just slide the lock up and you're good to go. So you're basically similar setup, just easier to get on the belt. So it's a real nice piece right there. So it's very well thought out. And overall, just an excellent knife. They sold extremely quick last year. Last year we did do pre-orders. There are no pre-orders this year. These are dropping this coming Friday, which is the 20th at 2 p.m. Central Time, and that's 3 p.m. Eastern. So that's when these are going to be officially released. So this video will be going up beforehand, just so to give you guys an overview of the knife. So please don't call or email you, and we're not going to get you one. So we have coordinated with Peter upon his request as far as the release date and time, so that his that's what we had worked out. There's a couple other sellers of these knives, so everybody's going to be doing it at the same time. So that's just how it's going to work this year. And one last thing, these have all been sharpened on a work sharp, so nice even bevel across. You can see that, I'm trying to get it in the light here, nice even bevel across the knife. So just like I said, a nice, very nice piece, very well done. Peter stuff is always, you know, the ergonomics. We'll go over the hand and the hand real quick. So good handle size. I don't have huge hands, but if you do, you can see there's plenty of extra handle here if you have bigger mitts, and just, you know, comfortable. The palm swell in it just feels great in the hand. So there you have it, everyone. The Dark Timber 1911 Elite Midtech coming out in just a couple days here. Thanks for watching.